on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
She don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down 1. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. That I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you asked.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Taiwan set to kick off.
Deep. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Carry now for Kareem Hunt. He'll have a first down and more past the 20 as they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And down he'll go at the 25. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. brings up second and
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down.
2-yard gain on the play.
Mayfield on play action. And that will be incomplete. So the defense... able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. He's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made at about the 38. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Mayfield off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 46.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Brings up third.
Here's Mayfield. A quick toss out right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up the fourth down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. A run here with Dearness Johnson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. Throwing, Mayfield, and that is incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now Mayfield lost the football. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. That's the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Sione Takitaki. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Nothing.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost close to the 40 before being taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
But when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Yeah, making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
That's the end of the...
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 30.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency rate.
About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
The 27-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield being chased out left. And finding the tight end Hooper.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
So loss at 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
4th down, Mayfield. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get... And the last time that they were on the field, little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go for the goalpost.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they always come out of games.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's caught, and it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this quarter?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield, and it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
On down.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Makes it third.
Herbert off of play action. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 4th down, Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The number 1 pick. It's 2nd and 21. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So now on comes the Browns offense as they'll try for 2 more.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, but it'll be second down.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw again. Herbert, flush to his right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks?
And this is going to be intercepted. 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Set to kick off.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
He's got him in, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Oh, look at that, a diving catch. 16 more on that one and another first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. That throw into the arms of Allen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
15-yard line.
Man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Peoples-Jones returning. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 67 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
The Browns will line
the electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, in pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that in this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
This to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Out to his left. Incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this Browns defense stands tall. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the 1st half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, 31 yards. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now this throw caught left side. He's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
6-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Allen has it, left side. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, 36 yards. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Throws it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Craig Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Browns 24. Ty Long.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. Drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down.
Takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of it.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And it's picked off. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Browns 24.